And that's what I'll do. Okay. Let's move on to Yankees, Blue Jays, Davy Garcia. You know, these young Yankees pitchers, they get a ton of pressure put on them. And people saying Davy Garcia is the next Pedro Martinez. That's not easy. JL says Jansen broke my heart. Sorry, JL. What a wild ride that game must have been for you guys. Jason Folk says, I'm staying on the first 5 under 5. Wonder what Noli thinks. Best of luck. And Michael Lee, thank you, Michael Lee. And Noli is supposed to be joining us, so I don't know what's going on there. But 71 Fahrenheit, partly cloudy, 8 miles per hour, out to right center. Davy Garcia versus Tanner Rourke. Tanner Rourke's velocity is down. It just looks so susceptible. But Davy Garcia being compared to Pedro might be a little much. Yankees versus righties, 240, 762 OPS. Blue Jays versus righties, 250, 777 OPS. Yankees bullpen has not looked very good lately, 4.58 ERA, 1.34 whip. And Chapman, when I was thinking about Chapman or all this, I was thinking about what Darvish has done. Darvish, is in the lab nonstop, trying to work on a spin rate, trying to be a better pitcher, has 11 pitches, and is now coming into his own. And Aroldis, does he do the work, or does he just think you can throw 101 and everything will look after itself? Slats 45 says Tellez out for Jays is a big loss. It certainly is. Discomfort in his right knee. Scheduled to have an MRI. Robert Allen says Tanner Rourke giving up home runs very often lately. Yankees could knock his stuff out of the park early and often today. Rich G says absolutely no chance I'm betting on the Yankees right now, but no bet on the Jays here either. This is a pass game for me. Turner for sure, Turnsy, but I'm not. Look, I got off to a nice start in MLB, and now I've been struggling. So I don't think I'm your guy, because I want you to succeed. NBA, NHL, it's different. Jason, folks, I think things are going to change, Jason. Do you remember when these kids came up, they talked about it? It's not always an over park. And as it gets colder, I think we can take advantage of the market feeling like this is a straight over park. And then look at these lineups right now. Now it's 8 miles per hour to right center. It is warmer today than it was yesterday. JL, much love, man. Okay. Big Roo says leaning over first 5 for Braves Marlins. We're going to get there shortly. So it's interesting. Rich G says, I want nothing to do with the Yankees. He says, insane that the Yankees are still favorites in the biggest slump I've ever seen them have. Their offense isn't hitting. There's unrest in the clubhouse. One thing that did happen was these Yankees, Brian Cashman calls a team meeting before Tuesday's game. And usually team meetings galvanize the group. 1 run. They were held to 1 run. For the 3rd time in their past 4 games. James JD says, I'm taking the Jays. There's just no way that I could possibly take the Jays with Rourke on the mound. Just no way. And now you have Bo Bichette out of the lineup, Teoscar Hernandez out of the lineup, Rowdy Tellez out of the lineup. At what point do you say it's time to take the Yankees? Now, the Blue Jays bullpen's been very good this year. 3.21 ERA, 1.30 whip. So, sure, these Yankees could buckle. But at what point do you say Rourke is a bum? Rourke is a bum, and they're only giving you 20 cents on the first 5? How do you do that? How do you take Yankees minus a half first 5 when you're only getting 20 cents? Chris L likes the over 10 says Sanchez is due for his monthly homer. That sounds like a Yankees fan right there. Rose Miller says Yanks aren't hitting this. Picasso, the prophet, ready to go. Jason Lyra says, I'll consider Yanks when Stanton and Judge back. Until then, mediocre. I just, you're getting 20 cents on the -0.5 is ridiculous. And Davy Garcia did not look quite as good in his last start. So, major league debut against the Mets. Big game. 4 hits, 1 unearned run, strikes out 6, Yankees win. Then he comes back, allows 4 runs and 5 hits against the O's. And look at Joe Yurkovich giving us some great stats here. Birdie saying Montoya has had a quick hook, so I'm staying away because I can't bet the Yankees. They're just not hitting. And Sage Lawrence says so much of this about riding momentum. Yankees, Dodgers suck lately. El Capo says I'm going Jays. Fading Yanks till the injuries come back. Greg Wilson says not touching the Yankees until the bullpen can get together. And Bigger Goo wants Billy Martin back. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dylan Turner. We love our guy, Anthony Mastronardi. Thank you for letting me know that. I'm going to copy and paste that, and I will reach out to Anthony. He's a great guy whom we love. Sorry to hear that. Thank you for letting us know, Turnsy. Okay, I'm going to copy and paste that right now. Thank you, Dylan. Jinrami says Braves will bounce back. And on our Periscope, Marifer Osagura says, I like the under. No hitting from the Yankees and injuries from the Jays. I just can't do it with Tanner Roark. I can't do it. Look, we cashed on the under yesterday. There's Von Polo in the house. Great to see Von Polo. Hope you had a great weekend. Okay, Slot says such a stay away game. I just wish I could get a better line on the Yankees -0.5 first 5. Tanner Roark looks awful. And that first 5 over is hard to do. Let's just see what the projected lineup is for these Blue Jays. Kevin Biggio, Grichuk, VR, Guerrero, Gurriel, Shaw, Panic, Jansen, Fisher. You can't take overs with that lineup. Yankees, LeMahieu, Voit, Hicks, Frazier, Torres, Tauchman, Sanchez, Gardner, Wade. All right. Rose says agreed to be stay away. Earl, DFS says fading Roark. I want to fade Roark. And look at that weak Jays lineup. That is a weak lineup. All right. Thank you, LT. I agree, Mega. I think it's Yankees here. But there's just too much juice. You'd think the Jays, I guess it's Roark getting no respect. Julius Williams on the Tigers money line. And Birdie says top 4 in that Jays lineup are hitting really well. Plus Panic's actually hitting very decently. Oh, yeah, Von Polo. Full Preakness show, full day of action. Getting all the guys together. Absolutely. That's the day before my birthday. We'll do it up. Have some fun.